All right, Don. Last week was intimidating enough with the engine braking going down this hill. Now you want me to actually stop?
Well, Matt, I think that you're correct. The engine braking can be a little intimidating. You're not touching the brakes. It's instinctive to want to touch the brakes.
Yeah.
So today, actually, you should be happier because we're actually going to use the brakes. And in this drill, we're actually going to use the front and rear brake.
Okay.
So you have a lot more control. And the reason for this type of exercise is generally when you come across a hill like this, you already know about it. You've been doing the standing position. You've seen that it's a really intimidating hill.
Yeah.
So you probably have stopped. You've gotten off your bike, you walked down, you've checked out the hill, you've seen all the obstacles, and you want to use this method for a hill that's got say a creek bed at the bottom, or a rocky bunch at the bottom, or a bridge you have to go across.
Yeah.
Any kind of an obstacle, or possibly halfway down the hill we've got a drop, or a direction change halfway down the hill. So we're going to use both brakes, front and rear,
all right,
and the clutch, and we're going to control the flow of the bike down the hill. Have my weight back. I'm using the front brake heavily, back brake just to slow me down a bit.
Yep.
Then I'm going to release it here because we're into some obstacles, and then we're down. And if there was a bridge here, I'd have no problem making it.
Okay.
So we'll try that one more time.
Okay.
And then we got a bit of a drop here.
Yeah.
So we don't want to brake over the drop, we want to roll the drop. Coming down. So if there was a bridge or a rock up here, I could change direction. I could come down, and I can make it over the obstacle. So it's a little difficult. This is particular style of hill because it's very, very loose shale and dry. So the bike really wants to take off. So the bike's it's a bit of work. And probably the hardest part about this hill on this type of bike is you do have the ABS on. And so it does take a bit, you got to pay attention when you're doing this. You got to get a feel for the bike and know when to release the brake.
Okay.
So when you feel the front end starting to wash out on you, you want to release the brake a little bit. So you don't want the front end to turn under on you.
Right, of course.
So I know you can do it. Grasshopper, I have full confidence in you. And let's face it, if you go down here way too fast, I'm sure Yamaha will let me keep the bike.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks, Don.
You're welcome.